Faramosa wins the mini challenge.
Wow, I finally won something, but seriously RuPaul, I am lacking in wins right now. In 2 seasons I have yet to win a single challenge. This mini challenge win has given me a taste I cannot be in the bottom again, or otherwise it's goodbye Faramosa.
The queens gather round. Edna thanks Velma again for saving her. Cusco cuts her off again and tells Edna she better hope a design challenge is next because she's been coasting along and he can't wait to see her in the bottom again. Faramosa tells Cusco she can't wait to see him in the bottom so she can send him home. Patrick responds to Faramosa telling her she has to finally win a challenge. Both Patrick and Cusco walk away and laugh. Faramosa tells the queens that both Patrick and Cusco need to go home. She's sick of them both. Edna agrees and apologizes for her recent behavior and that it has all been influenced by Cusco. Edna also reveals to the queens that the lipstick Cusco had was Faramosa's. Faramosa thanks Edna for being honest with her and that she's gained her trust. Angelwoman tells Daphne and Velma to think of a plan since they are both great at solving mysteries. My queens, the stage is set, the heels are high and the beat is about to drop. Tighten those corsets and stretch those legs because it's time to serve some sickening moves and own the dance floor.
Perfect, another dance challenge. It's like the drag gods are looking down on me. I was top 2 in the last dance challenge. I plan on winning this one. I'm a little worried for Patrick. He was in the bottom the last one. I need to motivate him. We cannot be in the bottom. These queens all hate us.
Faramosa slayed the challenge.
Could I be possibly looking towards a top 2 placement or even win? I sure hope so. I was so nervous going into this dance challenge. I was in the bottom on the last one. But luckily Angelwoman saved me. But what I found out from Edna this morning that episode Cusco had my lipstick, he will pay for that.
Velma, Angelwoman, Edna Mode and Cusco had a great performance.
My first dancing challenge went pretty good. I missed out on the last dance challenge. I was eliminated just before it. But I am back and I'm going to show RuPaul that I was the correct choice to bring back.
I'm confident in my performance tonight. I won the previous dancing challenge and I have a chance at another win/top 2 placement, but I am so proud of Faramosa. She slayed this challenge and deserves to be in the top. I guess only time will tell.
Daphne and Patrick Star had a good performance.
I'm nervous. I was in the bottom the last dance challenge. I can't be again. I know these queens are out to get me in Cusco. I mean, I don't blame them. We are the strongest competition here.
Am I worried? A little. I could land in the bottom for the first time this season. I am one of the front runners. I have 3 wins under my belt. This would be a perfect time to give me the chop. But I have trust in my girls. It's the other 2 I'm worried about.
Whilst Daphne and Velma are getting ready for the runway, Cusco and Patrick approach them. Cusco asks Daphne is she nervous. Daphne responded with no. Cusco tells her she should be nervous because from what he saw in the challenge she's going to be in the bottom, and she better pray that he isn't in the top because he's sending her home. Velma tells Cusco and Patrick to bug her off. They both walk away in hysterics. Daphne tells Velma she is actually nervous but hopes her runway will save her. Velma tells her if she's in the top and Daphne is in the bottom, she would never send her home. Daphne tells Velma the same thing. They both hug. On the runway, category is Retro Disco Extravaganza. Edna Mode slayed the runway.
Oh darlings, I didn't have to snap on this runway. The last dance challenge I did great. I placed high. This week I hope I can keep the momentum and actually be in the top again. I haven't placed in the top since the 2nd episode. Now that I've lost him and kicked Cusco out of my mode squad, I feel a bit more focused and I seem to have aligned myself with the other girls. Faramosa specifically by revealing Cusco's lipstick choice. I think that was a clever move, darling.
Faramosa, Velma, Angelwoman and Daphne had a great runway. Cusco and Patrick Star had a good runway. Welcome to the judges panel, Michelle Visage and our extra special guest judge. She's the maestro of the dance floor and icon. It's Abby Lee Miller. Now let the judging commence. Faramosa and Velma, congratulations, you are the top 2 all-stars of the week.
Did she call me? I am so happy. My first ever top 2 placement. I really needed this win to stay in this competition, especially being in the bottom 2 times in a row. Thank you so much RuPaul. Now I have to slay this lip sync.
Jinkies, in the top 2 again. Never did I think I'd be in this position again, being the pork chop queen of season 3. It just shows hard work really does pay off.
Cusco, great job this week. You are safe.
This was supposed to be my challenge. I'm a dancing diva, but nonetheless I am safe for another week and I know these queens are furious that I'm still here.
That means, Angelwoman, Daphne and Patrick Star, you are the bottom queens. Angelwoman, you are safe.
Oh, thank you, RuPaul. I will not let you down again. I was so close to being in the bottom for the first time this season. But on a lighter note, I am so proud of my sister Faramosa. She just needs to get the lip sync win.
2 top all-stars stand before me. Ladies, time has come. Would you lip sync for your legacy?
The lip sync song is Fantasy by Mariah Carey. Faramosa had a great lip sync. Velma had a good lip sync. Faramosa.
You're a winner, baby. With great power comes great responsibility.
Faramosa.
Which queen have you chosen to get the chop?
I think we all know whose lipstick I have chosen, and it gives me great joy telling you RuPaul the lipstick I have chosen is Patrick Star.
As it is written, so it shall be done.
Patrick Star.
You are an all-star. Now, sashay away. This is Untucked.
The queens celebrate both Faramosa and Velma's win. Daphne thanks Faramosa and she asks Velma whose lipstick she chose. Velma tells them she chose Patrick's lipstick. Kuzco asks why. Velma tells the queens that Daphne is her sister and that she didn't like Patrick or his drag. Kuzco storms off. Edna follows Kuzco, who seems to be upset. Edna tells Kuzco this is all his fault. His lies and deceiving have finally caught up with him. Kuzco apologizes to Edna and asks to rejoin the mode squad. Edna laughs in his face and tells him absolutely not and to start packing his drag away because he won't be here much longer. Edna rejoins Anjamosa, who are discussing this week's elimination. Faramosa tells them both it felt great to win and even better eliminating Patrick, and she hopes to be the one to eliminate Kuzco. Faramosa thanks Edna once again about revealing the lipstick to her and they hug. Anjawoman says she hopes next week is not another dance challenge because Kuzco seems to do well in them and that's not what they need. Edna agrees she just wants a design challenge. Daphne thanks Velma once again. Velma reassures her she would never choose Daphne's lipstick. She means so much to her. Daphne tells Velma the same thing and they hug and drink their cocktails.
Hey, squirrel friend. When one video ends, just open up another one. It's called binge viewing. Go ahead. I support you.